So how much does cyber liability insurance cost? Well, there's a variation from company to company, but we're going to walk you through an example quote for a hypothetical company just to give you an idea of what it might cost. And obviously, if you want to get an exact amount, you can contact us through our website and put the same information in and find out what your company might be quoted. So here's an example. Again, this isn't specific to any one company. It just gives you an idea because people want to get even some basic idea of how much this type of coverage costs. So first, let's put in a company name, and we'll put in our company for insurance, which is Risk Coverage. And we're going to put in the website for the company, because the way that the insurance companies check some of this is they'll look at your website to see what kind of security you have or lack of security on your website. The next question is going to ask what industry you're in. So you put in, let's say in this case, we're in insurance brokers, number of employees. Let's pick out a medium-sized company just so you can get an idea. And what's your revenue? Let's put in a $2 million company, right? So that way it gives a rough idea of what that might be. We'll put in our address. Doesn't look like that's showing up, but let's put in our company address. Let's see what happens. We'll take this, put it over here. There we go. Within the last 3 years, has your company suffered any cyber incident resulting in an insurance claim? No. Are you aware of any circumstances that could give rise to a claim? No. Do you have encryption on your computers and other devices? Yes. Do you store, transmit credit card information other than employees? Yes. Do you have PHI? This is health information. None. What is the annual volume of payment card transaction? So let's say you take credit cards. Let's put in 500,000 to $1 million. An effective date. Let's put today's date. And it's preparing some quotes. Let's see what they are. Here you go. You have a couple options. Essential, which is basic. Most popular, which is more comprehensive coverage. So it's about $100 a month for $1 million limit and a $2,500 deductible. Again, this may not represent your exact company, but at least gives you a rough idea of what coverages might cost. It's relatively inexpensive, especially compared to other type of products. Keep in mind that you'll have to abide by certain rules of the company. And this is just one company. There's many different carriers, and we can sometimes shop different carriers. But the requirements are going to be that you have to undertake best practices. You can't just hand out passwords to people. If they have patches for certain software, you have to install them. But prevention is the best way to avoid, first of all, your $2,500 deductible, and second of all, having increases in claims in the future. Remember, this video is not designed to place coverage for your company or change coverage. It's designed just to give you a rough idea as a potential insured what your cost might be for cyber insurance. You may find that it's a lot less for your company because of your risk factors are lower. Some companies that are larger manufacturing firms might be higher. But as you can see, it took less than 3 minutes to get a quote for a specific company based on the information entered. So if you want to get an exact quote, go to our website, riskcoverage.com. If you prefer to talk to somebody, you can call us up. We even have a voice-enabled system where you can enter all this information verbally, even through the website, to get a quote for your business.